The Vatican. It's the seat of untold power, wealth, and influence. Vatican City may be the smallest nation on earth, but its reach stretches across the globe to thousands of parishes, charities, and schools, and 1 billion Catholic faithful. But the sex abuse scandal has shaken the Vatican's very foundation, and it has cast a long shadow over the short tenure of the Church's current leader, Pope Benedict XVI. In early June, the Pope called thousands of clergy from around the world to the Vatican to celebrate the end of what he had declared the Year of Priests. But there was little to celebrate. New allegations of priest-child abuse had just surfaced in some of the world's most Catholic countries, and the media, and much of the Catholic world, was focused on how the Pope would address this ever-expanding scandal. Pope Benedict finally answered that question on the last day of the gathering. He issued his first apology from St. Peter's Square and promised to change the way the Church handled abuse allegations. But for many, his vows were too little, too late.
They operate in a way that you would expect Bernard Madoff to operate, not how you would expect Christ to operate.
Meet John Manley. From this nondescript office building, the Southern California lawyer has been fighting a pitched battle with one of the largest institutions in the Western world.
Well, now, take me through what happened with the San Diego Diocese when they filed for bankruptcy.
Sure. The San Diego had about 160 claims involving various priests, ranging from the late 50s through the 2000s, and essentially on the eve of the first trial, filed for bankruptcy.
Which goes to federal court.
Which goes to federal bankruptcy court. And what happened is at the first hearing, it became very clear that they were minimizing their assets.
According to Manley, the diocese specifically hid assets so they wouldn't be exposed to future damage payouts to victims. There were millions of dollars worth of property simply missing from the official list of assets the Church had presented the court. Everything from public parking lots to commercial buildings to open land, some investment properties that had nothing to do with the Church's religious operations.